My name is Leland Stewart. I'm the co-founder of the Unity University World Council, which is an organization began in 1965 when the United Nations declared international cooperation here. We held a festival during that time, International Cooperation Festival, and then we had a directory of the different groups. Since the Unity University World Council, as the name council implies, is a gathering of groups, most of all, but we distinguish that now into individuals, groups, and networks. Groups are usually fairly single-focused and have a particular mission, whereas a network is a gathering of groups, usually in a specific field, such as health or education or media or political or some other area. But the point is that our work is what we call a network of networks. In other words, it's, as the name Unity and Diversity implies, it covers the whole range. It's not limited to one particular field. So we do include networks in particular fields that we work with, as when they're willing to do that. Very often networks don't like to relate to other networks, but our job is, the other way that I like to describe it is it's a people's version of the United Nations. The thing that's also special about it is that it has certain things in the background which are part of what makes the coalition of individuals, groups, and networks possible, and one of which is the World Scriptures, which emerged in the last few years, and that is a gathering of, in fact, it's a 53-year project from the beginning, which goes back to the 1950s. And so the World Scriptures is a shorter version of the essence of the scriptures of the world's major religions, plus a number of more recent ones, such as the Brahma Kumaris World Spiritual University and the Church of Religious Science, and Cao Dai, which is from Vietnam, and a number of others. And so our purpose is to help people understand each other and cross the lines which usually separate, especially when it comes to religions. And so that's that's sort of at the heart of it. And there are some new teachings which aren't involved in any of the specific religions, which are helping to synthesize from a contemporary point of view, including modern science and philosophy and the arts and so on. So originally I expected that that would be included in World Scriptures Book 1, which isn't called Book 1, but it is called World Scriptures, and that wasn't included by the publishers. So now I'm working on a Book 2, which should be out sometime this year, and that is bringing those particular teachings together so that it can be seen that we're not just reproducing what's already existed, but also bringing new vision, new understanding into the picture. So from that vantage point, then those individuals, groups, and networks who are drawn to that kind of understanding are the ones that we're most likely to be working with, rather than just a whole list of everybody who happens to have an organization. So some are drawn to this and some are not, but the idea is it has a specific work to do that looks toward a new civilization, a global civilization, and the teachings that make all that possible. So that's kind of where we are with the Unity University World Council.